Hello, readers, and thank you for joining me for another spelling lesson. We are beginning a brand new unit today. We are in Unit 5, Lesson 1, and our skill this week is homographs. And you might be thinking, homographs, what's that? Well, let me tell you. I'm glad you asked. So, homographs are two or more words spelled the same, but not always pronounced the same and having different meanings. We have a perfect example right here. I'm going to slide this over so you can see. We have this word right here, and you might be actually saying it to yourself, thinking you have it right. But this word is spelled the same, but it has pronounced two different ways. He will sharpen the pencil lead, and we see the lead of a pencil, and she will lead the horse. And she can tell she's leading the horse. She's taking it somewhere. So even though both those words are spelled L-E-A-D, we need to be familiar with both of them because they actually mean something different. So we're going to go through and we're going to practice our words. Now, it's going to be a little bit different. We're not going to have a pattern to circle because when it comes to homographs, this isn't a pattern week. This isn't really a phonics lesson, but it's what SAVVAS chose for us. So we'll still say the word. We'll map the sounds. We'll say the word again, and then we'll spell the word. Now, for this lesson, I'm just going to choose one of the pronunciations. I'm only going to say it one way, even if there might be more than one way. I may tell you both, but I may only tap one, just to let you know. All right, are you ready? Let's get started. Lead. Map the sounds. L, E, D. Lead. Or if it's lead, we could say L, E, D. Lead. Maybe I'll do it both ways. Spell it L-E-A-D. Lead. If you said lead, that's fine. Now let's write it. L-E-A-D. All right, very good. All right, let's do another one. Our next word is, excuse me, wind. Say wind. Map the sounds. W, I, N, wind. The other pronunciation is wind. Say wind. Let's map those sounds. W, I, N, D, wind. Let's spell it. W, I, N, D, wind. And let's write it. Whoops, got my pen. I'm back. W-I-N-D. All right, our next word is down. Say down. Let's map the sounds. D, ow, n, down. Just one pronunciation there. Let's spell it. D-O-W-N, down. Let's write it. D-O-W-N. All right. Our next word is foot. Say foot. Map the sounds. F, t, foot. Just one pronunciation. Spell it. F-O-O-T, foot. And let's write it. F-O-O-T. Our next word is upset. Say upset. Map the sounds. P, s, e, t. Upset. Spell it. U-P-S-E-T. Upset. Write it. U-P-S-E-T. All right. Our next word is does. Say does. Map the sound. D, z, does. There actually is another pronunciation. It's does. Say does. D-o's. Does. And that's talking about female deers are called does. Spell it. D-O-E-S. Does. Write it. D-O-E-S. Our next word is wound. Say wound. Map the sounds. W, ow, n, d. Wound. Spell it. W-O-U-N-D. Wound. And let's write it. W-O-U-N-D. Our next word is match. Say match. Map the sounds. A-ch. Match. Spell it. M-A-T-C-H. Match. And let's write it. M-A-T-C-H. Match. Our next word is tear. Say tear. Map the sounds. T-E-R. Tear. And our next one, other way to say it would be tear. Say tear. T-A-R. Tear. Spell it. T-E-A-R. Oh. Now I guess I wrote it. Let's spell it backwards. I did it backwards, didn't I? No, wait, I think we did spell it. Let's keep moving. Say second. Map the sounds. S-E-K. D. Second. Spell it. S-E-C-O-N-D. Second. Let's write it. S-E-C-O-N-D. All right, two more left. We're almost done. Our first high frequency word is heard. Say heard. Let's map the sounds. Heard. Heard. Spell it. H-E-A-R-D. Heard. And let's write it. H-E-A-R-D. And our last word is sure. Say sure. Map the sounds. Sh. You're. Sure. Spell it. S-U-R-E. Sure. And write it. S-U-R-E. That was our last word. Thanks for doing the lesson with me. I sure appreciate it. Come back, practice it again, and get better every time. Until next time, happy reading.